Guys, welcome to Nature's Landing here. Hey guys doing today? Welcome to today's live stream about something. I'm here to broadcast something. Oh, mosquito in here. Damn mosquitoes. Get just one mosquito in here trying to bug me to death. Welcome to today's live stream. So gross. So it's not mosquito taste, it's just saliva. But hey guys doing today? We're gonna be talking about some stuff for my YouTube stuff, what I'm gonna do for my YouTube channel. And this is important, but I'm sorry for talking about messages. I know you guys don't watch my videos as much, but I feel like I've been slapped in the face by karma, instant karma, okay? But you just gotta understand, guys, people don't watch my videos as much as they used to anymore, but I just feel like I've been clickbaiting, but I just gotta take it easy. But sometimes YouTube is not easy to come up with a good idea titles. The titles has to be in good appropriate condition. So what am I gonna do for my YouTube career? I don't know yet, folks, but I'm thinking about evaluating my YouTube channel maybe. But I haven't live streamed with it today, so I just want to see this live stream where it goes. So I like live streaming because I'm here to make a live stream about what am I going to do with this YouTube channel. I want to grow. I want to grow more audience. I want to show myself some respect. And I just want to do something in life. Like go to church, meet some new people, not to waste my time, do my job. I don't work there. I just volunteered last month. So the volunteer opportunities went well. It's important to volunteer, you got to do something. You got to step up like a man. Step up like a man. You don't want to waste your time at home and just playing video games. Video games are not good for your health. It's the best way to cope, but it's not a good thing. Because if you're not stressed at all, your video games will become boring as hell. You don't want that, you know? You gotta get yourself some respect and boost your confidence up and make yourself happy, People don't want to see you down yourself, man. Okay? Just don't waste your time if the time is right, Now, I just woke up around 3 o'clock in the morning. I feel tired a little bit, but I'm about to head to the gym here in a few. So, they open at around 7, so they're on the 24 access, like 24-hour challenge. So, oh my god, it's cold. Man. You hear that? You hear that? My bones are cracking. So you guys, if you're dealing with stress or something like me or something, if you're going through a tough time, but we'll talk about my YouTube careers later. The best way you cope with stress is going out for exercise, outside for a walk. But if you want to go for a walk for real in the heat, you gotta bring some drink with you, like 5 Powerades, water, everything, etc. Okay? This is important for your health. You gotta be considering of your health. You gotta respect yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta stay hydrated. If you don't, you might be dazed out on the floor and pass out. You gotta take care of yourself. You're responsible for yourself. It is important to take care of yourself. You just gotta understand, folks. But I'm the only person around the world. No one doesn't like me anymore. But whatever. Because my confidence drains me down a little bit. So I might go to the thrift shop today, maybe later today. I might take my nap first. Okay? Let me wait till maybe I take a nap because I need some sleep. So So I like making live streams about lots of good stuff, if you guys don't like me as much on my YouTube channel anymore, that's totally fine. If you don't want to watch me anymore, that's okay. And that's your decision, mate. But sometimes I do give up on easily on my channel. But you just gotta understand it. People put their own priorities on strict mode, people have their own modes. Okay? You just gotta be considering people's boundaries if needed. Indeed. Okay? So the reason why I'm out here in this church, because I'm just making my live streams. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna say on here, but I'm just making myself look like an idiot. But nothing to say, folks. I don't know. I think I have to boost my confidence some more before I get on the live stream again. I do. But so this is gonna be my video area. So of this church. So this is gonna be my live stream area. So I'm just letting you know I'll be right there every day making videos here and just make some more videos. Okay? You just gotta be careful you get permission from the church first. I haven't get permission yet, but I will get permission on Sunday. But hopefully the pastor will say yes, maybe. I hope. That lady over there, you guys, that's why I don't film in the parking lot anymore, because I don't trust people because they'll call the cops over a YouTube video. You know, you just gotta be mindful. If you don't, people might think you're crazy. You don't want that, man, you know? So I'm starting to feel heat outside. I think those light bulbs are giving the heats. Now, I'm starting to feel tired. Like, if you wake up around 3 o'clock in the morning, what do? Make yourself an egg? I don't know. I'm not in the mood right now because I'm dealing with some instant karmas right now. I'm getting slapped in the face. You know, I'm struggling with it, you know. I don't like telling someone I don't trust right now, okay? I'm trying to fight my own demons right now. I would do is, if you're dealing with stress or stuff, I would do is encourage you fight your demons. Like, men has to fight their own demons. The best way to live your life. Okay? How are you supposed to do that? Just do whatever. Just make your own videos. Just fight your demons. Let your brain do the work for you, and your brain will not make fun of you again. I'm telling you, it will work. It's going to take time, but it's not easy in life. Okay? I'm just saying it's not going to work, but it's going to take time. Okay? So, if you want to fight your own demons, go right ahead, because you could do this. It will help you boost your self-esteem up to 100%. So that way, you'll be all satisfied to go. Okay? So, I'm going to be making videos here, but I'm not going to be no longer making videos at my uncle's house because it's privacy concerns, okay? Because if you're filming at someone's house, your family members or your friend's house, they'll say, I'm sorry, buddy, but I don't want you filming at my house anymore because this is not about you. This is about where I live. I don't want to see no one where I live. You know, you got to respect people's boundaries, okay? Okay, you're not in trouble. This is not your fault. It's about the trolls on the internet will get you because there's hackers on there, but they're not real people, okay? But I just want you guys to know, if your family say, I'm sorry, I will not be shown on camera while I'm around, but I don't want my belongings, I don't want my house shown on the internet, I don't want nothing. My neighborhood, my address, my information, my mailbox, my cars, my vehicles, belongings. So, and that's a clear boundary, okay? If you want to do it, you got to do it right there in this church. But make sure you get permission. If you're struggling with something, like if your brain's self-doubting you, find a good way. Like me. Like, I would do is use this, right? So this is my area. This is going to be my set. Okay? Okay? You just gotta understand, people, because this is gonna be my own shit. But this is not my property, but I can use it for filming. But I asked my pastor. Okay? You just gotta understand, you guys, if you're struggling with self-doubts or something, your family member just pushes you away, say, hey, filming, they're not trying to kick you out, they're just trying to ban you from filming in their home, in your home. Now, it's not your property, you don't pay the bills around here, but you gotta understand, you guys, if who owns the land, who owns it? People work a job that they own the land, legal rights. You just gotta be mindful, okay? Like, you can film anywhere you want to be. Like, only here at church, I like doing stuff, I like filming, I don't want to let everyone take me down, my family members. But my mom supports me, my stepdad supports me, my uncle doesn't support me as much, but I'm just saying, the camera bothers people, man. But my uncle does support me, by the way, but sometimes the camera make people feel uncomfortable because it's called uneasy. It's okay to be sad and down to yourself. I would just don't push the issue further up the people's boundaries because it might set the limit off the fuse. Okay? Just like I said, my advice is true. Go somewhere, vice versa, and do it here. Okay? And that way you'll be fine. You will not get in trouble for filming here. I'm telling you. You'll be fine. People would have no problem being here by yourself, filming whatever you want. People will leave you alone. I promise you. I guaranteed they will not bother you while you're filming, okay? Like, I would just stick with filming any locations around here, like public areas, like the church. I think they're open for public something, so that's why it's open for public, like a park. This set right there hasn't been used since in the 2000s, right there, the church. But they don't use it anymore, but I would just use it for my filming. It looks pretty nice in here, but it feels warm in here. The light bulbs are heating me up a little bit, so. Oh boy. Oh yeah. I don't know if these outlets are available. Okay, I can use that for my speaker. So, if you want to use the church's electricity or something, I would encourage you to get the pastor's permission because I heard about you're stealing electricity from any public areas. If the electricity is connected to the church or utility services, I would encourage you to ask your pastor first. Okay? Because, in case your scooter dies or something, you bring a charger with you, and there you go. You have permission. Okay? And this church is a nice place to be filmed in. Okay, I'm telling you, I realized I shouldn't be filming in the parking lot because what people call the cops on me for filming, for being filmed on purpose. I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm just trying to find a good balance between filming here, Like, the YMCA allows it, but as long as no one's in the background, no children, But I just saved it for later. I want to stick with this area, see how this goes. So, I do like this area. Okay? Alright guys, thanks for watching for Nature's Landing, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and remember, like and subscribe. Favorite. If you don't see me, that means my internet's bad. Sorry for the connection. Bye-bye.